everyone, this is Lynn Sherman with the Jones Group of Howard Hanna Real Estate Services here on the Outer Banks. I know a lot of you have questions on what's happening in the mortgage industry right now. So today I've got with me Carrie Cubine with Towne Mortgage, our in-house lender. She's going to help give us some information on what is happening right now. So a lot of you are wondering if there are any challenges that buyers are facing right now with lending. Carrie, can you give us some insight into that?
We are seeing some challenges right now in the mortgage industry. That is due to the uncertainty in the financial markets and the economy. So underwriting guidelines have tightened up a little bit. On some products, we're seeing higher credit score requirements and maybe a larger down payment requirement. Most of all, this revolves around verifying employment. So during the underwriting and approval process, there may be more documentation requirements, and of course we're going to verify employment up until and even after closing.
Is it harder for a potential buyer to qualify for a loan right now?
So with underwriting guidelines tightening up, it has become harder to qualify for a mortgage. This is because of some credit score requirements being higher, but most of all, it's just increased documentation that we're requesting. So as long as that can be provided, we are good to go. It's just a little more tedious getting everything together.
Are there any other challenges you or your clients are facing right now?
I would say the biggest challenge for borrowers right now, and pretty much really everyone, is the possibility of either being laid off or losing their job altogether. So as far as the mortgage process goes, even if they're laid off, we cannot approve that income. They have to actually be currently working and expected to keep working for the future.
I know you've mentioned you've received a lot of calls lately from clients and potential clients. What are they mostly asking about?
The most frequently asked question is, what are interest rates? So the good news in all of this is rates are still super low. We've had a lot of clients who are able to take advantage of this and refinance into a lower rate and lower their monthly payment. As far as purchases go, although the applications for purchases are down, those that are still in the market to purchase are finding that they have a little more buying power with a lower rate.
Can you give us any insight into what you expect to happen with mortgage rates in the future?
So it's impossible to really predict what rates are going to do, but the outlook is they should remain low. And mortgage bonds are at a level right now where rates really should be even lower. So the thought is once the economy gets back to normal and people get back to work, rates could drop some more.
What factors are being used right now to determine a buyer's interest rate?
There are a lot of factors that determine what the interest rate is going to be for a client. The big one would be credit score. Anything below a 740 is going to have some kind of effect on the interest rate. The lower the score, the higher the rate. Also, property type. Single family home might have a lower rate than a condo. And then there's down payment. So there's all sorts of different factors. And you just want to be careful if you're looking online and you see some crazy low rate, but then your local lender is quoting you something different. It's because that lender is taking into consideration all of these other factors.
Thanks so much, Carrie, for spending a few minutes with us to answer some questions for us. Again, it's Carrie Cubine with Towne Mortgage. She's happy to answer any questions that you might have for her. Feel free to give her a call. Her cell is 252-202-2201. And as always, Randy and I are available for any questions that you have. Thanks so much and have a great day.